Hi, my name is Jyoti and welcome to Sijon handcrafted. I'm here today to talk about how I start my scrunchy business and what I needed to start my scrunchy business and what you guys need to start your scrunchy business. I know scrunchy is very, 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 very famous nowadays. That also looks nice on your hair as well because the material they use, it's very, very popular, and that is satin, which matches with all your outfit, and nowadays everybody's doing that. So if you are thinking about to start your own business, you are at the right um, platform where I can show you what you need and how you can start your small business. So stay tuned. So first, I really wanted to share some information about myself. I am Jyoti and I work full time and I run this business too. Since my childhood, I was very good into sewing and I really wanted to do something with that. I wanted to be a fashion designer, but my father insisted me to do study further and be a doctor. But I really, really hate that thought. So what I did, I instead of doing doctors, I really wanted to do my PhD, which I couldn't finish it because I got married. Then I moved to Canada. So and then I just finished my master's. I'm physics graduate, so I have that degree as well. Then I study in Canada, and now I live in Canada with my little family. I work full time during 5 days, but then at side like Saturday, Sunday, I enjoy my hobby as well, and now I converted that in a small business. So I really wanted to share how I start my business. One day I was showing a picture to my colleague about my daughter, which about the clothes I made, and she said that, oh, why don't you start your own business? And that thought stuck with me. I gave some time and I was thinking that how I can get the material, what things I need, um, blah blah blah. You need like hundred of things before you start your business, and this is not a small thing. If you are starting your business, you really wanted to take it seriously. That's how you can grow it. I didn't do anything for quite time, but then after one day, I was like, why don't I start with just the scrunchie? So whatever fabric I had left over after making my daughter's cloth, I used that fabric and I made 10 scrunchies. And what happened? I took that 10 scrunchie to my workplace and I sold out. So that gave me a confidence that whatever I'm doing, I'm in the right direction. After that, I came home and I made more scrunchies and I sold out as well. And then I have a really good support of my boss, and she was really every time she was there to help me. So actually, the sewing machine, she's the one who gave me the sewing machine. I did not have any sewing machine in Canada. She's the one who gave me my very first sewing machine. So this is how this whole journey started. I think that meant to be as well sometime because she's the one who gave me the sewing machine, that my friend gave me advice. And I took it little seriously as well and I started. I show her a scrunchie and she said, oh, why don't you sell it on a farmer's market? Because I live in Canada, we have a smart farmer's market every Thursday in summer. So I sold like 200 scrunchies over there. And that was really, really happy thing for me that that happened. But I made some mistakes as well. And this is the reason I'm making this video so you guys don't make those mistakes. What happened when I was making those scrunchies and I was selling them, I did not have any kind of branding to that. Yes, I write it down a little information about myself and I posted that picture where I was selling, but that people will not remember that. They're gonna forget. They were giving me a really nice response. They all were acknowledging my hard work. They all were appreciating the craft I was making. But then they all disappear and they are all are wearing my scrunchie, but they don't know from where they get it. So branding is very important. You need to do it correct way. So I'm going to show you what you need for branding. So you need a little scrunchy tag. Very important. I'll show you my scrunchy tags. So I ordered these scrunchy tags online from Etsy's shop, and this is also handmade, and I'm gonna show you how that looks on my scrunchie. I have a scrunchie over here, right here, and look, this is all handmade by me. This is all online. If you guys watching this video and if you wanted to buy something, it's online as well. I'm going to share some secret about the website as well, so stay tuned for that. And I have all the colors in this one, and this is how you make the scrunchy tag. Second thing, if you really wanted to make a good impression, what else you can do, you can use this kind of scrunchy tag. You see, so this kind of scrunchy tag, I'm recording by myself, so I think you're gonna see like opposite of it, but I'm gonna show you after how it looks. So this is how you fit in scrunchie, and you just staple it. This is how I made it all by myself. So this is all about branding. If you wanted to put it in a plastic bag, I used to put it in a plastic bag. That was helping for me in pandemic as well. Like, they are not touching everything. I had just like a couple of pieces out so they can see it, and rather the rest of it was in a plastic bag. Then after, what I did, instead of making, after I sold many scrunchies, and then last couple of weeks, what I did, I just print some information in a small piece of paper, and I cut all the paper, just the normal A4 size paper. So I was making lots of little tags and write it down, like tag me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. But that did not work for me. I worked so hard to get people, but that did not work for me. So that is why I realized that scrunchie tag is very important. So if somebody is buying your product, somebody else looking at it, they can see, oh, the scrunchie tag is here, and they can find it from where to buy it. Second thing, you need your thank you card. If you're making your thank you card, people are using they're not actually, they're making little tags like this. So if they are done with this, they can use it as a bookkeeping cards, like bookmarks. That's the right word, bookmarks. So you can, if you have any idea, you can wanted to do that way, you can do that way as well. But I made my thank you card all by myself. If you would like to see a video how I made my cards, just comment below, and I make a whole video about it, so you guys can have it. The other thing I wanted to share, that people were asking what materials to use. Satin, for sure, very famous. And I use linen, cotton, rayon, and actually you can use any kind of material to convert into the scrunchie. It's totally up to you how you wanted to do it. I'm gonna give you so I just see my room, and I know it is a little messy. I will not give you the whole tour, but I'm gonna give you a little bit tour that how my room looks like. This is my sewing machine. This is the serger. So I really wanted to, before I start showing you the room, I wanted to share that I not only sell scrunchies, I also make handmade clothes. I have a very good I don't know, instinct about it, that yes, I can do this. And I love making clothes. I always made clothes when I was in college. When I was in India, I used to make clothes by myself all the time. And I sell clothes is here as well. And this is what it is. And I love what I do. And I really wanted you to dream big and do what you wanted to do as well. I know whenever I talk, I go very off track. Like right now, I'm off track. It's okay, I'm sharing the information anyways. Okay, where I was. Packaging thing, I talk about packaging, I talk about little tags, I talk about the materials you use, how to package. Okay, so all the customers are like local people right now. So look, and when I have to ship, I always use poly mailers to ship my product. I don't have a thermo. People are using thermal printer to print their shipping labels, but I use just the normal printer. I print my labels on it and I just tape it on the poly mailers, and that work very like perfectly for me. And I really wanted to share how I get my very first order that people were asking. Yes, that was the point, that Instagram help you or not. Yes, Instagram help you, because my very first order from unknown person was a celebrity. She is a celebrity in Canada. She found my reel. One of my reel went viral, and that's how she contacted me, and I made her a three skirt. So this is how I got my first order from unknown people. If you would like to know more about it, how I made that skirt, and if you wanna see the picture of that, I'm gonna share the link of my Instagram. You can go check it out as well. Everything is over there. And then she contacted me. I made the skirt, and that time even I did not have a label. I did not have a label for my clothes. I do have a label now. And I got that label printed from Amazon. So Amazon also pretty nice place to get the labels done. So I got my labels from over there. And I second thing, I have lots of things to say. I just a little nervous because this is my very first video of recording myself, and I think I just get a little bit nervous and then I forget things what I need to say. Uh, Second thing, yes, if you wanted to, if you have a plan, don't launch all of things together. Launch in a batches. I think that's gonna work for you very well. Still have to share how I took my pictures. It took me very hard to take like a good picture, and if you wanted to see, just comment below and I'll make a video of that, what kind of props you can use to take the good quality picture for your product to put it on website. Lastly, I really wanted to discuss that if you are planning to make your own website, do it. Online store is gonna help you in a long run, because then people know you have a place where they can go and they can buy what you make. You have to be very authentic and you have to bring your values when you make anything, because people really wanted to see you. Yes, you are making a nice product, but then if you are not bringing that value, I don't think so you can convince anybody. Like, nobody can convince, like, so that is the thing. Lastly, I wanted to just say, I really wanted to share one more thing, that if you wanted to check it out, my website, I'm gonna share my website link down there as well. I just launched my website on 7th April, and I made it by myself. Yes, I made my website by myself. It took me very hard because I really wanted to make my website with there are with something which give me lots of options, because when you are new, you don't know more, and you don't want to spend some money like to hire expert. If you are struggling, then please do hire expert, but I did not hire anybody. I made my website all by myself. If you wanted to check it out, I will share the link below in the description. You can check it out. And I feel like I talk a lot. I really wanted to share lots of information. Stay tuned for that, and stay with me. Stay safe, and see you next time with the new videos behind the brand, so you can see all what I do during Saturday and Sunday. Bye bye.